Good evening, everyone. Welcome to LDM TV. So we've got a couple of league matches tonight, one from the Premiership and one from the League Division 1. Our first match is Andy Lucas versus Steve Woodier, both players representing England in the LDM XT Rules international match against Scotland yesterday. And these guys both play off Scratch, race to 7. Good evening, Mr. Warnes. Hope you're well, mate. So I'm just going to send the link and information to the guys so they can get connected. Second match tonight, after our first match, we've got Bob Bullen versus Tony Tullett in League Division 1. Who enjoyed the international match yesterday? That was it was awesome, absolutely awesome. Some amazing pool on display yesterday. Evening, Nathan, Darren. Hope you chaps are well. So Wednesday night, it's our official League Cup knockout launch. Although a lot of the games have been played from round 1 already. But we've got a couple of fixtures to bring you. We have Stuart Barnes versus Paul Reed and Colin Rogan versus Ronnie Phipps. So a couple of good matches there for Wednesday's League Cup knockout round 1. Yeah, Nathan, it was awesome, wasn't it, mate? So I can tell you that we are looking at getting Ireland to play Scotland, and if Ireland win, give them the opportunity to play England. But we shall see. That's what we're planning at the moment.
Right.
Steve, how you doing, mate?
Okay, mate, yeah.
Good. Good evening, Mark
You see that?
Smith. Yeah. Just turn it towards. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah. Lovely job, Lee. Okay, so just waiting for Andy to connect. That was awesome stuff yesterday, wasn't it, Steve? Here comes Andy.
Hello, dear.
Hello, how are you?
All right, you?
Yeah, good, mate. So, what about yesterday?
Oh, no.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you watch much of it back, or?
I watched it all during.
Oh, you watched?
I was running a bit late, but I was watching it as I was getting ready to play.
Yeah.
So I come in about 2:30, but I watched all the games.
Brilliant.
I watched every frame, actually.
Excellent. Yeah, I really enjoyed having that on the stream yesterday, I must admit. It's always good, especially when there's some absolute quality players on the show. And you guys were awesome. Well done.
Put it down a bit.
Go on, Steve.
All right, Andy.
Yeah, no bad, mate.
Okay, so as per custom, you guys play off your handicaps on live stream. You're both on Scratch.
All right.
It's race to 7. Okay, Steve, pick a hand.
Right hand.
Correct. So, Steve, you're player in for the first frame. Best of luck, chaps, and enjoy.
All the best, mate.
Good luck, Andy.
Okay, ball down for Steve. Andy's re-racking because he putted the black off the break.
I'll just continue.
Can do if you want, mate.
Try yellows.
Okay, so Steve Woodier and has put it off the break. Oh, unlucky.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Back to Steve. Now, Nathan, Eddie, come on, behave yourselves. Or rather, don't. People only really tune in to see your banter. I must admit, I did notice in the England and Scottish lineups yesterday, 6 of the players in each team were both played regular LDMXT rules, and 1 player in each had not been involved in any of the leagues or Friday night comps that I can recall. So it's almost like they both had a wild card. So once Ireland get up and running, I'll speak to Stevie Ferris if he fancies getting himself a dart player. Oh, hard luck. No, we wouldn't really. That'd be like stealing somebody else's idea. Yeah, it's good to see him join in yesterday night. Obviously, we don't have too many more of these Friday nights now. Once the 17th of May comes, I think things are going to tail off pretty quickly. I think with numbers as well, since people have been able to go out to beer gardens, the numbers have been coming down. Since we peaked at 64 a few weeks ago, they were climbing up and they've slowly been climbing down again. So I think there'll be a natural decline, especially once the pubs and clubs open fully when you're allowed inside. But it has been an epic year of lockdown, Paul. Okay, Andy, your player in, mate.
Right. Right.
Okay, drive from Andy. Back to you, Steve.
Crap brakes.
Funny frame, that first frame. Steve looked like he had it from the break. Went back to Andy. Andy missed a relatively simple ball by his standards anyway. Putting Steve back in. Steve got himself down at the black. And caught the yellow on the way through the middle pocket, putting Andy back in. Yeah, I don't think the LDMXT cross table stuff's going to disappear completely. I think there is something there for people to, you know, get together all across the country, you know, and players from other countries as well. But I just think it's going to be severely restricted whilst everybody else is ramping up. But if there's something there for people and they're at home and they're bored, I'm pretty sure there'll be something available. And if lockdown 3 does it again, we just carry on where we left off.
Yeah, back to you on.
Go yellow, bud.
He's just got away with that. Cheers, Mark. I was quite happy with him. Oh, wow. I had a serious think about it there, didn't it? Okay, Steve, you're playing, mate.
It's dry, Bray.
Okay, mate, so dry. Andy, back to you.
Yeah, in the phone, yeah.
difficult. I think he's going to try and dislodge it now. Ah, I think he's got to it. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Back to you, bud.
what an effort that was. Yes, I did, Mark. Awesome stuff. Yeah, we've had a couple of our tournaments sponsored by the same company, which is always well appreciated. But yeah, I'm pleased for Phil and I'm pleased for them as well. It's a good matchup. Steve's going to want to get a frame on the board here. He should have took that very first frame, really. I'm pretty sure he's got the experience to know that losing a frame that you should have won shouldn't really affect your game. Which is easier said than done, to be honest. I think we've all been victim of that. Yeah, it's a good shot. I think the white's going to be rolling into that red regardless, so it's how that comes back out. Oh, that is unlucky. Yeah, it was a great push to get to that ball. But he had two issues really. One was actually getting the yellow in the pocket, and the other one was getting the white to bounce off the red and back out into play. And obviously you saw the shot, you can see how difficult it was. But he's got another chance. Reds all look horrible from where they are. None tied up. Yeah, he should do. A man of his caliber. So our Friday night knockout tournament this week posted up on the LDM XT competitions group. Got 21 players registered so far. Still early days. Yeah, Willie, mate. Okie doke. Andy, you are player in, bud. Steve absolutely needed that. Okay, ball down for Andy. Oh, oh.
That's you, bud.
Not me yet.
Okay.
On the red. Ah, give me a bit better than that.
They call him Mark 100 Warns. 100 Q Warns. shot. Yeah, well in, bud. Okay, 2-2, all square, chaps. Steve, your player imp. And looking at the LDM XT rule stats for both these players, you can't tell them apart really. Andy's got a 78% match win rate, 25 matches out of 32. And a 69% frame win rate, 137 from 198.
All potted.
Steve Woodier, 81% match win rate, 29 from 36. And a 66% frame win rate, 96 from 146. No, I don't.
Oh, yellow.
Okay. No, I don't use a breaking cue. I can't be bothered carrying 2 cues everywhere. I'll certainly just take one around with me. I heard they were talking on one of the Paul podcasts the other day about the possibility of banning jump cues from 9-ball. I thought, could you imagine all hell would break loose if they said, like, you can't have a break cue and a normal cue, you can only have one cue. I'll tell you what though, it amazes me how some people can break with their cues with a tiny little tip on it. Yeah, well in, mate. Okay, Andy, you're in, bud.
Alright.
Oh. 3 in the bounce from Steve from 2-0 down. Good comeback and overtake. Oh. Andy made a ball as well. Okay, black down for Andy. Re-rack. Again.
Yeah.
And a ball down. I've been playing with my Woods cue. The tip on it is solid, and that if I get the technique of the break okay, I do get a good split, and I've not been doing too bad over the past week I've been breaking pretty well. But unfortunately the cue's been bashed about a bit. It's got a few knocks and divots in it. Oh, it's gone in. What a shot. Yeah, all in, bud. Okay, we're all square, 3 apiece. Steve, your player in. Good reply there from Andy. Break dish from Steve, break dish from Andy. Billy 10 cues. I like it. Cue for breaking, a cue for screw back, cue for top, a cue for left hand side. Unlucky.
Every time you get chicken,
White down, Andy, 2 shots.
every time, man.
I think you want, yeah.
Yeah, nice little flip.
So, yeah.
Okay, Andy, your player in, mate. Okay, 4-3 to Andy. So 2 frames to Andy, 3 to Steve, and now 2 back to Andy. Not a lot Steve could have done. Yeah, it's up to you, bud. Steve went in off as a player in. That couldn't be quite costly at this level. Well, I say quite, it is costly at this level, as we've just seen. Ball down for Andy.
Damn. Go, mate. Yes. Yeah, someone's ringing. Gone off there. Come on, man, you're in the same position. Ah, careless. Nah, miles away.
So, Andy and Steve played 1 week ago in the Reed Premises Protection League Knockout Cup. Andy came out on top 7-3. Not sure if that red near the middle pocket goes in the middle pocket or not. There is just trying to disturb that then. the rail. Oh, it's come away.
No yellow, bud.
That white's only travelled there. Yeah, I think the yellow maybe off the red if needed. Oh,
Oh dear. That'd be right.
I come here.
Yeah, fine.
Fancy putting that red over the pocket. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Jesus,
I'm glad when this frame's over.
yeah.
yeah. I mean, in comparison to all the other frames they've played so far, this one has been the longest.
Oh dear.
Man, I just hit the red eye, it comes out with one foot.
Okay, Steve, your player in, mate. Okay, ball down.
Oh, yellows. Gosh, I thought I was going yellows. Can't see now. Come on, man. You don't have a pot on like that. God. Not absolute mile away. Did you miss?
Yeah.
Wow. Two, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. I'll go yellows. Oh, I've hardly touched that ball. Bloody Jesus. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, I won it as well. Oh, dear.
Unlucky, man.
Bounce out there, yes, run the ball.
It's 2 for the boys, 1 there from Andy.
Yeah. Get over.
Yeah, good finish.
The ball don't run, the ball don't run.
Okay, Andy, your player in, mate. Score is 6-3.
Right.
Okay, dry break. Steve, you're in.
Go yellows.
Okay, so at this point, Andy guarantees himself a point. He's a race to 7 or 6-6, whichever comes first. Andy's got 3 chances to take a final frame and take all 3 points. for tonight. Both players unbeaten in the UK WorldQSports.com Premier League. Andy having played 5, won 4, drawn 1. Steve played 4, won 3, drawn 1.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah.
Yeah, Willie, mate. Okay, Steve, your player in, mate.
Ah. Jesus, man. Give me pot. What a poor break. I agree.
Okay, dry break. Andy, you're in. Okay, so Andy with a chance now to take all 3 points. Wow.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
You missed?
Back to you, Steve.
Never. Have a look at his table. I've got a good safety table.
Good.
Can't be no one wasted breaking them, mate. That's morning go. Look at this. Brilliant. Oh, yellow.
This is some clearance from that position, I can tell you. Yeah, good clearance, man.
Ooh.
Okay, chaps, the score is 6-5 to Andy. This is the final frame. Andy, your player in. Best of luck, chaps.
All the best, bud.
Good luck, Andy.
Okay, so Steve Woodier takes this frame. It's all square 6-6, 1 point apiece. If Andy takes this frame, 7-5, 3 points to Andy. Steve's done really well. Get back into a position to try and get a point.
Oh, dear, dear. Right.
Good break here from Steve with the positional. Okay, dry break. Steve, you're in.
Mint. Can't get one.
According to the schedule, you've got Steve Woodham on Wednesday. However,
Yeah.
Steve's also got a cup match, which will take precedent.
Oh, sugar. No shot. Wow. put yellow.
Okay, so Steve opting to use his free shot. Put a red. And then take yellows.
Oh, no, be that. That is Jesus, man. Oh, man. Wallop that. Jacket.
Well played, mate.
Yeah, well played, Steve.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers, Ann.
Cheers, chaps.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks a lot.
Funny
Cheers,
game, that
Ken.
wasn't it? Can't believe I've got that
Bad,
many
wasn't it?
chances off you.
Oh, man. I need to sleep.
We just weren't there
Thanks, mate.
tonight. Cheers,
Take care,
Kelly.
bud.
Cheers. See you later.
Bye.
That's off, Kel.
Okay, so what a comeback there from Steve Woodier. 6-3 down. 3 chances for Andy Lucas to take all 3 points. And Steve has managed to crawl out and get himself a point. 6-all. Awesome match. Okay, send the link to our next 2 players, Bob Bullen and Tony Tullett. Okay, while waiting for those to come through, let's have a quick look at our Premier League. So, Scott Anderson still on top, played 10 matches, won 8, drawn 1, just the 1 loss, 25 points. Andy Lucas stays in 2nd place, 6 played, 4 wins, 2 draws, 14 points. Cameron Tolley, Martin Keogh, both on 13. Danny Ash on 12. Steve Woodier stays in 6th place with 11 points. Steve Woodier, Scott Carpenter, Cameron Tolley and Andy Lucas all unbeaten. Tony?
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Can you see on my table?
I can, mate, yeah.
Wow, that's
What-
impressive.
What have you done?
Who? What? Hey, Bob. All right, mate. How you doing? I'm all right, mate. You?
Bob, how's it
Oh,
going,
yeah.
bud?
Yeah, good, Kelly.
Good, good. Did you watch much of that match, or was you watching the Phil Harrison match?
Yeah, I've been watching Phil. Yeah.
Yeah, any good?
He looked pretty good, and then he went and nearly gave it away. But I think it was 5-2 up, and then he went. The other guy got it back to 5-all, and then Phil got another frame, and then time ran out.
Right, so say 165, did he?
165, yeah.
Ooh.
So I've got to turn the sound down on it.
Yeah, okay, mate. Top.
I don't know if Farnsworth's going to even get through here.
At this stage of the match, it's a pretty tough one to chase.
I'm not putting the football on, obvious reasons. More
What?
than one obvious reason.
What, are you opposed to the ESL, yeah?
I really don't know what to think about it at the moment.
What is
What we
going
thought
on?
this is the wrong thing to do. But then again, I thought that about the Premier League.
Yeah. What? I don't know what's going on in sport this week. We've got darts players coming across to play pool. We've got football teams that want to create their own Super League that where you can't get relegated from.
No, I don't like that. I think if it was properly linked into the domestic competitions,
Yeah.
as like maybe a replacement for the Champions League, or if it was just a development of the Champions League and everyone can be relegated and promoted and all the rest of it, then it'd be fair enough.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe. But no, you can't just ring fence the likes of bloody. Well, I don't want to upset anybody, but you know, there's at least 2 teams in there who are not in the top 6 at the moment.
They're not from London. Not from London by any chance, are they?
They're not from North London, no.
Bob, pick a hand.
Right hand.
Correct.
Looks like I'm in. All the best, Tony.
All the best, mate. Well, I was going to say, what's the point? How do we follow that?
Okay, so it's 3-2 to Tony. Bob, your player in. Best of luck, chaps.
I've had a bad start, haven't I?
I need it.
All the best, Tony.
So, ball down for Bob.
I've potted. I'm going to take reds.
Okay, mate. Eddie, you've got Steve Woodham, not Woodier, Woodham, on Wednesday. However, we've also got League Cup. And I'm just checking. You had a bye, so potentially you could play Jason Dorset in the League Cup because Steve Woodham should be playing Liam Crow in the Cup. But if you contact Steve Woodham, I'm pretty sure he'll look to play
Well, we're on that.
before.
It's not total because I can hit that one. Up to you, Tony.
All right.
Okay, I'll say it slowly. Eddie, you're due to play Steve Woodham,
Try yellows.
not Woodier, Woodham, Steve Woodham, on Wednesday. However, the League Knockout Cup starts on Wednesday. So you can check with Steve and see if he's playing his cup game at a different time, if he wants to play your game. The cup games take precedent because we have to get the results in this week from the cup. So your best bet is to speak to Steve Woodham. And if Steve can't play, you've also got a cup match against Jason, which is not due till next week, but if he's not playing, I mean, basically just check your fixtures and contact your opponent and see if they want to play. You can play players at any point, any time. And if you can't agree, you have to play it as scheduled, with the exception of cup matches, which will take precedent.
Back to you, mate.
Okay, cheers, Tom.
Young fellas.
Bob, sorry to be a pain,
Yeah.
mate. Is there any chance you can turn that down a little bit more?
Yes, yes. No problems.
Cheers, mate. It's quite loud.
Yeah, it's mute, mate.
So, and if you're still confused, just ping me a message and I'll talk to you about it after.
Ah.
Welcome back, Mr. Woodier. Well done on your draw. Good comeback, that mate, from 6-3 down. I must admit, I thought 6-3 was a little bit harsh because you had a couple of frames where you got a little bit unlucky.
Mate, that's you, Tony.
All right. Oh, reds now. No, back to you.
Cheers, mate. I'll say reds. I've got 2 of each.
Okay.
Dear, oh dear.
You mate.
I'm going to do the same. We've got 2 of each. Can take reds.
Yeah. Hey, Tony. Good night.
I notice you guys are both using the Racker triangles. Yeah, how are you getting
Yeah.
on with them?
Yeah, well, I have to because my table's just so slow that I've got to keep them as tight as I can. But
Is that
yeah,
to,
I mean, I don't
is that to make more space on the table?
yeah, yeah. I did think about getting smaller balls.
To be honest, I don't use my shark rack very often, but I'm using it tonight as you know, just a bit of an effort to get some kind of an advantage because I'm giving the game away to Tony. So yeah, got to do everything. I've got my contacts in as well, trying to.
Hey.
If you look at the
Hey,
2
people,
corners
really.
of my table, you'll know why.
That sounds like it's a result then, Eddie. He's done by 8
Got
past.
to do now.
You're in.
I'm going to try yellows.
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing you tomorrow at 7. Oh, got you. I thought you meant he was just playing at 7. Yeah, no, that's your result, isn't it? It pleases me when players are organised. Well, if you go on Q Score and search LDM TV, you can click on the tournaments tab and it shows you all the tournaments that are currently live.
That's a total.
Mm. Not a live stream.
Bob, you are a pig, man.
It's a stomach condition.
Right. Back to you, Bobby.
Cheers, Tony. Sorry about the breaking. Not much I can do about it.
See you, doctor, maybe?
I'm going to take reds.
We're watching the Paul Belching Championships. Oh, good shot.
Nice shot.
Oh,
What's you told me?
Red's in play.
That's fine.
yeah, the man is on fire.
Freshly polished table.
I can't say much. I didn't take a single frame off Tony when we played.
Well, there might be a replay against of the match against his sister at this rate.
You could have had on Wednesday night, Kelly.
You what, mate?
It's what you could have had on Wednesday night, me versus Claire.
Could have done if it weren't the launch of the League Knockout Cup.
Never mind. She whispered in my ear she prefer not to be on stream.
Does she
That's
know?
like putting her under pressure.
Does she know you messaged me to try and get it on stream?
No, don't say that.
Oh, did I just drop you in it?
I told you to message me. None of those went down, Bob.
Okay, ball down for Bob.
Oh, dear. I think I'm going to try reds.
Okie doke. So, yeah, Claire, if you're watching, you were saved by the cup. Bob's got another great chance here. Oh,
That's you, Tony.
Try yellows. No, it's not it. Oh,
Oh,
just
Have a little think about it.
wow.
good evening, Clement. Hear any of that conversation?
I overhit that one in compensation.
Yep. Bloody heating's on.
Yeah.
Mm.
Back to you, buddy.
Here's Bob.
But yeah, if it wasn't for the launch of the Knockout Cup on Wednesday, you and Tony could have well been picked to go on stream. So you would definitely save what cup.
That's you, Tony. Don't like these yellows at all.
Move the triangle.
That white slows down unbelievably quick.
Too much.
Oh,
Wow. Total.
there was a fast bit of cloth there. Wow.
Oh, bloody hell, Tony.
I thought that was in.
Oh, shit, no.
If that was in, I would have given up now.
I'll give it up now. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Oh, what a shot. Yeah, William Bob. Okay, Tony, you're playing, mate.
Okay, great.
Oh, it's Phil Bates' Farnsworth. They're on now.
There's been a goal at Ellen Road.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do you want to know?
Yeah, tell me.
Sadio Mane, 1-0.
Oh, lovely. Not that I care about football now. Football's dead to me.
I ain't cared about football for a long time because I'm a Spurs supporter.
Fucking hell.
Oh no,
Now a
Bob,
contract.
you.
The army have now got a contract on your head, Tony. Well, you and me now. But I've got the Gooners after me as well. Tony's in this time, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm dry.
Okay, drive from Tony. Bob, back to you.
That's me. Well, I think I've got not much choice but to try reds. What am I thinking? I'm gonna play that now. Yeah.
Well, the hardware.
What's that?
I said you did well with that hardware.
Yeah. Well, it's a total, I think. And it's not a total. I can see a slither of that one. I wanted to land somewhere here to get that one, but couldn't do it.
Ooh.
Back to you, mate.
Lucky, mate. Right. I think I'm going to try reds. Two to you.
Cheers, mate. Kelly, what's the frame score? 5-3, thank you. I wasn't sure if it was 6-3 already. Right, on yellows now. Let's go on that one. I forgot I had 2 shots. I've used me bloody 2 shots, did I? 2 to you now, Tony.
Thank you, mate.
That's white ball's rolling down.
No, it's only going to go across there.
Not level, isn't it?
Take the white.
Yeah, mate.
Sorry, earthquake. Back to you, Bob.
Cheers, pal. Right. 4 reds, 3 yellows, and 1 reds. Right, caramba.
Okay.
Dear, dear.
I've got touching ball here.
Oh, yeah. And you got a choice.
Yeah. Neither of the choices are particularly good.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Cheers, mate. Well, I haven't got a touching ball, but I've got a useless position where I am. So,
Was that not touching?
no.
Okay. Lucky, mate. Kelly, you might have to stick me on mute.
Yeah, I can't. Okay, mate.
Yellows. Wow.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back to you, mate.
alright. Yeah, I ain't got sod all here, mate. I'm still on yellows. I'm still looking rubbish. Can you hear the little yappers? I'm glad I didn't get down my shot then. Did you mute him, Kelly?
You what, mate?
Did you mute him?
I did, yeah.
No, couldn't quite get the angle from there. Should I have played tactical? Maybe about 3 times. Yes, I should. Never mind. He's back at the table now, isn't he?
Yeah, you're in, Tony. Oh, you're in, Tony. Yeah, what a mate.
Oh, yeah, okay. Go on, Tommy.
Okay, Bob, your player in.
Okay. If ever a dish was required, this might be it.
I'm back in the game. Who's
Time to
it?
go dry. Leave yourself a knot, and if you do get in.
I didn't hear who was in. Sorry.
Bob.
Bob.
And Bob broke
I'm dry.
dry.
Dry. Mate. So the wife just come home. The dogs have gone crazy, and that's why I wanted to be on mute. All right. No. Gonna go reds. See if I can get the triangle. She doesn't need to be. Three ladies in my life going past. It's bad. You don't get this at the crucible or anything. Back to you.
Honestly, mate. Don't think I've got a great deal to go for here.
Yes.
On the table, first shot after the break, innit, Kelly?
You what, mate?
It's open table, innit? First shot after the break, so
Yeah, open table, yeah. Means you can hit one colour and put another, yeah.
yeah. Because that might be what I'm going for. I don't know. What? Magic. I deserve that, didn't I? Properly deserve that one.
Yellow now. Back to you.
Cheers, Strat. I'm on reds now.
I'm rubbish with rests, mate. I'd rather not use them, to be honest. Unless it's the rest as in sitting down.
That's you, mate.
Okay. No. Okay.
I saw these. I thought that would just do me.
And the yellows. Oh, that's useless. Back to you, mate.
Okay, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, still on reds.
It says on the wire that I ain't got wire that.
Yeah, it's my player. That's you, mate.
Don't know, but keep it up.
Phil's doing all right. He's 3-0 up.
Only Wednesday, Danny.
Get the big boy out.
League matches tonight. Cup is for anybody that's still got one to play.
I swear, I'm going to take it down the pub with me when I don't down the pub. And everyone will be afraid, very afraid. Back to you, buddy.
Afraid of Tony's 3-footer.
Stop bragging.
Oh. Oh dear. Well, there you go. That's you, Tony.
There you go.
It's all gone to custard.
Did you play your game against Martin Keogh tonight? Your league match?
Oh, almost fantastic shot there, Tony.
Nearly. Just got a feeling that whatever I do.
Because you got
that
Martin
yellow's
Keogh
going in.
tonight, and then Wednesday
Better put them
you
in then.
would normally have had Will Ludbrook, but he's pulled out of the league, so
Back to
you've
you,
got a
good shot.
forfeit. So you got no match Wednesday.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
And yeah, you got to buy in the cup, so you won't have a cup match until next week.
I don't know, I keep capping these reds. Still haven't potted one. Still.
There you go. You've potted one.
Yeah. For what it's worth.
Cheers, Danny. I've just stuck that in, mate.
Oh.
Can you hear any rumbling thunder, Tony? That'll be my dog snoring.
My dogs were asleep until the missus came home.
Yeah. Right, back to you, mate.
Okay, for the big boy again.
That's all right, mate. You've got a week now until your next match, so that's pretty good timing.
No, I missed it. Back to you.
Yeah, unlucky. Right, yellows now. Oh, I can just hit it, but I don't know if I'm going to overcut it.
Good shot.
Cheers. I have gone and messed that up.
Set timer 20 minutes. Starting now.
Lucky, mate.
Cheers.
Right, yes.
Yeah, well played, Tony. Solid.
Yeah, well done, Tony.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
I like
I'm
Bob.
not sure I secured my place in the England team with that performance, but
I don't know, mate. Some of that performance
yeah.
looked pretty good to me. I thought you were in the wrong league for 1 minute.
yeah. And then you saw the other shots and went, yeah, no, he is.
Nice one. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers,
All right,
mate.
cheers, Kelly. Cheers,
Take
Tony.
it
Good luck with
easy,
the rest
cheers.
of it, Tony.
Lucky, mate. Cheers, buddy. And you.
See you later,
Take
mate.
care. Bye.
Okay, so well done to Tony, who wins 7-3. Unfortunately for Bob, didn't really seem to get going. He had a couple of really good clearances and then failed at the last hurdle. On a different night, it goes the opposite way. But yeah, well done to Tony. Tony's absolutely flying, really, in some of his matches. Let's have a look. So Tony up to 6th place. Played 6, won 3, lost 3, 9 points. Tony's really struggled in the Championship League last season and had his handicap adjusted, and it looks like it's done him a favour. Okay, let's have a look at results in from tonight's scheduled fixtures. So Martin Keogh 5, Danny Ash 7. This is the UK WorldQSports.com Premier League. No result from Peter O'Hagan or Colin Rogan yet. George Fagan or Ronnie Coakley. Andy Lucas 6, Steve Woodier 6. That was live on the stream earlier. What a fantastic match that was. 6-3 to Andy Lucas, and Steve Woodier has come back in emphatic style to get a draw and take a point. John Mayer 6, Steve Woodham 6, Cameron Tolley 7, Eddie McVeigh 0, Scott Carpenter 7, Scott Anderson 3. Okay, so the Premier League is looking like this. Scott Anderson played 11, won 8, drawn 1, lost 2, 25 points. Danny Ash played 8, won 5, lost 3, 15 points. Andy Lucas played 6, won 4, drawn 2, 14 points. Cameron Tolley and Martin Keogh both on 13 points. Cameron Tolley still not lost a match. Scott Carpenter 4 for 4, 12 points. Steve Woodier 3 wins, 2 draws out of 5, 11 points. Colin Rogan, Nathan Beavers on 6. Steve Woodham 5 points. John Mayer on 1 point. The GPRX Data Championship League. Scheduled matches from tonight's round. Ronnie Phipps 7, Jason Dorset 5, Paul Reed 6, Richard Eves 6, Stuart Barnes 4, Darren Leach 7, Stevie Ferris 4, Staggy 7, Paul Rossiter 7, Steve Mack 1, Craig Martin 3, Warren Middleton 7. And the championship is looking like this. Darren Leach on top, 18 points, played 8, won 6, lost 2. Ronnie Phipps played 6, won 4, drawn 2, 14 points. Jason Dorset also on 14 points, played 2 extra games, 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. Staggy played 5, won 4, lost 1, 12 points. Stuart Barnes on 10 points. Paul Rossiter, Ash Sagnella, Craig Martin, Richard Eve all on 8 points. Warren Middleton on 7, Tom Brazil on 5, Mark Warnes on 4, Marco Ricard 3, Paul Reed 2, Stevie Ferris 1, Steve Mack yet to score. Okay, TDA Services, League Division 1. Wayne Griffiths, let's see what the scheduled matches are. So results in for tonight. Wayne Griffiths 7, Aaron Middleton 4, Tony Tullett 7, Bob Bullen 3, Paul Martin 7, Claire Smith 5. Still a few results to come in. Table as it stands, Wayne Griffiths played 6, won 5, lost 1, 15 points. Gary Lee played 7, won 4, drawn 2, lost 1, 14 points. David Fletcher played 5, not lost a match yet. 11 points with 3 wins and 2 draws. Liam Crow, Jim McKay, Tony Tullett, Bill Tansley, Tim Nichols, all on 9 points. Alan Peacock, Paul Martin, both on 8. Lewis Sindel on 6. Myself on 5. Claire Smith, Bob Bullen, both on 4. Dean Adams on 1. And Irene yet to score. Okay, so on Wednesday, we've got the official launch of the League Knockout Cup. And players have been told they can play these before. And we've had a few results in. Peter O'Hagan 3, John Mayer 7, Tony Tullett 7, Richard Eves 6, Scott Anderson 7, Alan Peacock 4, Andy Lucas 7, Steve Woodier 3, Bob Bullen 3, Wayne Griffith 7, Davey Fletcher 6, Tim Nichols 7, Paul Rossiter 4, Jason Dorset 7. So matches this Wednesday that need to be played: Claire Smith, Nathan Beavers, Stuart Barnes versus Paul Reed. That is going to be on the live stream. Scott Carpenter versus Staggy, Irene Middleton versus Dean Adams, Steve Mack versus George Fagan, Darren Leach v Martin Keogh, Colin Rogan and Ronnie Phipps. That will be our second match on Wednesday on the live stream. Warren Middleton versus Gary Lee, Steve Woodham versus Liam Crow. Don't forget, cup matches take precedent on Wednesday. If you've not been able to schedule your league match to another time, then these will be moved to the end of the season. Best of luck, everybody that's playing. We'll be live on Wednesday and we'll have updates as scores come in. Okie doke. That is it for league tonight. I'll be back on Wednesday with our cup launch and back again on Friday with our Friday night knockout. The registration link has been posted in the LDM XT competitions group. Enjoy the next couple of days and I will see you Wednesday. Cheers.